Okay, we are back. We are going to test a product that Gianna and I sell. It's our hydrogen water bottle. This puts alkaline in the water or turns regular water into alkaline water. But at first, I want to share this product that we just got. It's called Yannick Hydrogen Water Tester. And I already opened it because I want to make sure that the battery and everything was working. But it comes in this nice little package, little Amazon. Just open it up, and it has really beautiful instructions written in English. And it has chemicals that they want you to put in so you can test this product to make sure it is working correctly. I already did that. We already did that, so we're not going to have to do this part. But again, I'll put a link on if you want to buy this. So again, the main purpose of this video is to test to see if our water bottle really does alkaline the water. And for doing that, we actually take our word for it. This is just regular tap water. And then I'm going to test it, and then Gianna's going to take a picture, and then we'll upload it after we edit the videos and everything like that. So again, it looks like that. Let's go ahead and take a picture when we first turn it on. And they did say something about this. So when you take off the cap, the meter goes wild because it is very sensitive. It's a little, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's like probes, and there's one skinny probe, there's a larger one, and then there's like a glass one. So it tests a bunch of things. It tests more than just the pH level of water, but here it is for tap water. And let's just wait a second. I'm assuming we should put it in there for a little while, huh? No, a little longer, I think. So it's saying the pH level for this, wow, it's climbing. I don't think it should be that high. Well, I guess our tap water is pretty high pH. Go ahead and take a picture. It's 8.28. Supposedly, alkaline water is anywhere between 7 and 9.5. In fact, this bottle claims that it's 9.5. We'll see if our hydrogen water will do that as well. All right, let's move on to just filtered water. And so at our house, we don't have filter on our sinks or anything like that. So we just consistently add water into the top of this, and it filters. It comes like this, and it goes in here. You can see the tube there, and it lasts about they say 50 gallons, I think, for each time. It takes about 2 to 3 months for just 2 of us. So this is filtered water. So I'm gonna imagine the filtered water is gonna be the same, if not a little bit more. And it's still on. I'm just gonna stick that sucker in there. Oh, it drops. So this is filtered water. It's registering at 5.87. So although filtered water, as you know, the city puts in various chemicals into our water so it kills the bacteria. But in doing so, it also, there's a lot of things in that the city uses that's may be harmful for you to consume. Like fluoride is one of the things that they put in. I know that's not very good for you. So that's filtered water. So the pH goes down incredibly, and we'll do this last, since this is kind of like our goal, right? Here's our hydrogen water bottle, brand new. I just cleaned it. I did put filtered water in here already. I'm gonna turn it on. It's gonna look like that, and it starts to. So inside hydrogen water bottle, there's slits, metal slits, and all it does, and all the thing really does is it creates electricity through these metal slits, and eventually adds hydrogen into the water, or maybe separates the H2O. I don't know the exact science on that. You're gonna have to research that yourself. But this is gonna take about 90 seconds, and then we're gonna pour it into here, and we're gonna test it. By the way, this is my daughter. This is the second or third time she's done a video with me. Today, I actually needed her help. Couldn't take the pictures and do all this stuff at the same time, but pretty exciting. They also have Gary Brecker likes to talk about this. He claims that in order to get hydrogen or alkaline in you, it has to be done this way. Alkaline water does not necessarily give you alkaline. Again, I do not know the exact science from that. I'm not a doctor. You might want to do your research on yourself, but there's been several studies that says that it has to be done this way. You cannot put alkaline in your body through drinking alkaline water, supposedly. So So when it's done, it just shuts off. And you just open it up. And in theory, you just go ahead and drink out of here. But to test this, we're going to pour it in here. The tester does say on these instructions, to test something, it has to be at least 250 milliliters. And I'm just guessing, but that looks about right to me. It's probably just enough to cover this base. So I'm going to turn it on. Stick that sucker in there. I am curious to find out about this one. This is a great value hydrate alkaline water. And again, remind you, there are some very smart people out there that they claim that drinking alkaline water does not necessarily help the same way as hydrogen water. So we're just going to trying to read the pH level of this. It's a brand new glass. I am going to go rinse. I am going to rinse this again. I'll be right back. So, like I said, this bottle actually claims that it's 9.5 pH. I'm going to turn it on. What's that?
I swear if it's higher than the hydrogen bottle.
Wow. It does say it. Go ahead. Well, actually goes up to 10. Cool. Okay. Well, we learned a lot. One, I think I need to clean this some more. I should have done this a little bit better when we first started. It seems to, this bottle was accurate. Very impressed. The tap water was really high in pH, although it does probably have fluoride and other chemicals in it, which maybe affects the reading. I have no idea. On this, there is other settings. Other things you could read. Gosh, I have to do some more research, but there's ppb reading, there's a ppm reading, and there's a M with a lowercase m, capital case V reading, which I don't know what it means. It also tells the temperature, which is kind of cool. So this is like $20 on Amazon. If you wanted to find out what your water is like, you should definitely check it out. So cool. That's it. We learned a lot. Thanks for watching.